Trump is in there. And Trump didn't wait. We didn't have to worry. Trump was finna do. Trump got on that shit immediately.
Was it great? We went to the helicopter. It was freezing. The sun is a little deceptive.
Yes, it is.
So what would you like us to do?
Sign your orders.
Official documents.
Okay, I assume they're going to be happy with these documents?
Yeah, we might not be here.
It's the next step.
It's a tradition.
Sir, the first is 22 cabinet and cabinet level appointments for your signature.
Okay.
The next one will be, excuse me, the next one will be 47 sub-cabinet level appointments, sir.
But you don't have to sign 47 times.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Now 31 acting designations and appointments to effectively take control of the government.
Let's do that. That's important.
That's important, isn't it?
And we have 15 commission chairman and acting chairman appointments.
Send him.
Commission chairman and acting chairman.
He was #1 at Harvard also. You know that?
Good counsel.
They have something in common.
Thank you, sir. Lastly, we have a proclamation ordering that on all future inauguration days, including this inauguration day, that flags shall be flown at full mast.
Very important.
That was a beautiful place to have an inauguration tonight. The sound was so good. The temperature was 72 degrees, but the sound was so good. So maybe something to think about.
Thank you, sir.
Okay?
Good acoustics. Yes.
All right. Now we,
That's
thank
it.
you. We go to lunch.
Great. Very
Nice to
good.
meet you. Thank you very much. There you go. Take that. All right. See you.
Thank you, Mr. President. Sir.
Mr. President, did you have a good meeting with former President Biden?
Very nice. Very nice. It's a beautiful custom.
Mr. President,
It goes back as long as helicopters. Before that, it was a stagecoach. But it was, I thought it was beautiful. Thank you. Great job. Great job.
Thank you.
Check.
Mr. President, do you have any reaction to the pardons President Biden did at the last minute?
Well, I'm not going to discuss it now. I think it was unfortunate that he did that. We won't discuss it now. There's plenty of time to discuss it.
Thank you very much, guys.
Should we go to lunch?
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Head to lunch.
Ready for lunch? Okay. Thank you. All right. Okay.
That was 3 times the number of appointments you did in 2017, sir. I did one. Plenty of time. Just getting started.
A lot of good work to do. So where are you going to stop there? Good counsel.
Try to look at your documents.
So that's when they get free.
Thank you.
That was great. That was great.
Right?
That was great. Standing ovation.
I liked it.
1, Trump was on his shit. He announced his motherfucking cabinet. It was Hitler, Satan, Darth Vader. God damn, Trump. What the fuck is you finna do? He showed up with stormtroopers and shit. Dun, 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 dun. Trump don't give a fuck. Trump don't follow nobody's rules. The president is supposed to be at the White House. Our president is wherever the fuck he wanna be. He in New York, he in the South, playing golf. Our president don't give a fuck. They used to say, will your president be awake at 3 o'clock in the morning to answer the phone? If it rings, shit, yeah, our president is up. Our president is a vampire. That motherfucker sent 23 tweets at 12:30. What the fuck is you talking about? That motherfucker is on it. Hey, if they had a nice, sensible president, now we finna see what America is like with a motherfucking bully in that bitch. Trump don't give a fuck. The president's supposed to think of something, then talk about it with the Senate and the Congress, pass a bill, and then do it. Trump don't give a fuck. Trump sent off 50 missiles to Syria while he was in his bathroom with an Xbox One controller. See what they say when they see that shit. Trump don't give a fuck. That motherfucker is on it, whatever the fuck it is. Barack Obama was in office 8 years, he did 8 things. He was in office 8 years, he did 8 things. Trump been in office 100 days, he done 100 fucked up things. Every time he wake up, he just signed another fucked up piece of paper. Wait till they see this when they wake the fuck up, since they want to talk. Trump do not sleep. He don't play by no rules. He don't care what the rules. History Month, he don't even know which niggas is which. He thought Ben Carson was Frederick Douglass. Some of y'all don't even believe me. He looked right at Ben Carson. He said that Frederick Douglass has been doing a great job. He's been getting more and more recognition every day. He looked right at Omarosa and said, and Harriet Tubman has been doing a great job out there in the community as well. It's fucked up. It's getting dangerous out there. As black people, minorities, we used to just being able to watch the news a little bit and then walk off. Not with Trump. Niggas is watching the news like it's the playoffs. Did they say anything about niggas yet? We got one more day then, one more day. Hispanic people, since y'all in here, I'm gonna let y'all know. Black people is y'all's friends. If they come after y'all, they got to come after us. And I can say that because we know if they start coming after y'all, we next anyway. Don't worry, Hispanic people. We will open up that Underground Railroad so quick. We got the blueprints. Black people, we got enough problems in America. We don't need no more problems. We know once they start coming for Hispanics, it's gonna be a bunch of light-skinned niggas stuck at the border. Niggas just say, I'm not supposed to be here. I don't even speak Spanish. Trump in office, we don't know what the fuck may happen next. We thought he was gonna be a war right away. We was like, we can't figure out who gonna catch it first. Is it gonna be Russia? Is it gonna be China, Syria, Iran, Iraq, North Korea? Who the fuck is finna get? Find out, public enemy number 1 is Kathy Griffin. Kathy Griffin? a bitch. Fuck out of here. Fucking humor. What the fuck? You the president now. You can't take a joke, motherfucker. You announced your presidency on Comedy Central, motherfucker, after a roast. It's fucked up. But I tried to tell people on the last tour, it was called conspiracy theory. I tried to tell people what the fuck was finna happen, and it done fucked around and happened. We said Trump had a chance because he was exciting, and America loves excitement. And Trump been saying exciting shit the whole time. He say shit you ain't never heard nobody say ever. Trump said, we are gonna build a wall, and we gonna make Mexico pay for it. Black people all over the world went, Mexico? What type of Mexicans does he know? He must not know no essays or no vatos. You ain't finna make them niggas do shit. But why the fuck is we talking about building a motherfucking wall and the Mexican people have shown us they are professional at building a tunnel on your motherfucking ass. They broke El Chapo out while they was looking at him. They showed that tunnel was as big as this goddamn stage. It had hardwood floors, linoleum, Berber carpeting, central air conditioning, vending machines. They picked them up in a little golf cart and took him to a burro. I couldn't figure out why the fuck Trump was talking about immigration in the first motherfucking place. His motherfucking bitch ain't from here. She from somewhere else. She from Katt Snatterstan. And white people don't look like that. Y'all need to go check on that white woman. Every time you look at her, she look like a hostage in the interview. Someone please help me. I'm not supposed to be here. This is not what I signed up for. I said right then, I said, okay, Trump ain't gonna say no more shit that throw me off guard. Then Trump said the shit that shocked the world. You was watching the news, had your breakfast blunt, and it scared you and your breakfast blunt. Trump said, grab him by the pussy. Where the fuck they do that at? Here we been shaking bitches' hands and hugging and shit. Trump don't give a fuck. And you can tell he really be grabbing bitches by the pussy too. Because if you watch the news, Melania will not grab that motherfucker's hand for nothing. Every time she grabs for his hand, she do karate. I know where your hands been, motherfucker. You are not.
I mean, Trump is not ready. I think he has been keeping his executive orders like for a very long time, especially after he won the elections. Like, I can't wait on January 20th, to pass all those executive orders. Especially remember what they did to him back in 2020 after he lost the election. His Twitter account got shut down. A lot of things happened to him, and see how things slowly turn around for him. It's I would say it's very, very interesting, and I want to take this by thanking um, the law enforcement officers, for the hard work they did in making sure that this inauguration ceremony went successfully. It wasn't easy, but I would say it was a great accomplishment, a great achievement. A great, very, very smooth uh, inauguration, smooth transitioning of power, absolutely smooth. Very, 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 very fantastic, very, very fantastic. And the one person that surprised me in this inauguration ceremony was none other than was none other than President Joe Biden, former President Joe Biden. Now, former President Joe Biden, to a sense whereby he was so excited. I was like, damn, man. Joe Biden looked so happy today. Seems he was kind of like tired of the White House. He was like, hey, man. I was like, hey, man, I can't wait. I'm sure he was like, hey, man, I can't wait to leave this White House. Same Joe Biden was so excited to to leave the White House. Indeed, it's a great dawn for America and a change of plans. And I want to really thank Governor Abbott, the governor of Texas. Very nice and interesting man. He was there, and he is somebody that is very unique. He tries as much as possible to protect his state. He is a governor of a very big state, and he has been there for a long time. And the people really love him so much. People truly, truly, and deeply love him so much. Another thing that I noticed in this inauguration was I never saw Michelle Obama there. I don't know, probably her schedule was kind of like she was in a on a tight schedule, so she couldn't make it. So um, every person was there, every former president was there with their wives. From Bill Clinton to George Bush to the others. Um, but I never saw Michelle Obama and President Barack Obama, former President Barack Obama. He wasn't all that excited. Maybe he was having a rough day, but I wasn't all that excited. The person that was really excited, that really surprised me, was the person that was really excited was Joe Biden. I'm like, why is President Joe Biden so happy like that? You know? So it kind of made me skeptical. I'm like, is he happy to leave the White House? Maybe it was like probably he's gonna go to vacation, maybe somewhere in Hawaii or maybe in another state or somewhere, and go have fun. You know, it's it's pretty interesting. It's I would say is very interesting, very interesting. I mean, a lot of people are talking about how the tech billionaires were all sitting behind Trump's family. I mean, wouldn't you? If somebody is the president, won't you want to be close to the president so that in case of any issues or taxes and all not like that, your company can benefit. So in case of any taxes and anything, in case of any taxes and everything, they want to benefit from it. So it's something very, very normal to find billionaires or people to find billionaires or people, you know, to find billionaires or people being closer to the president. So I don't find it as bad as how people are saying. I don't really find it as bad as how people are saying. So I mean, people are free to say whatever they want to say, free to feel how they want to feel. Free to share the opinions and concerns that they feel as to share. They feel as to share. You know, it's a free country, and you're free to do whatever you want to do. But one of the things that I would say that that is very, very important to it's very, very important to really take notice. If you look at a lot of if you look at the tech companies CEOs that were presented there, a lot of them played a part in Trump's elections. Elon Musk pumping money. Trump's ads were run at, I think, on X. Google folks had Google ads. Trump's ads run on Google. Meta did the same. I believe that Jeff Bezos to Amazon help in sharing some of the flyers and all like that from boxing and packaging and stuff like that. So I would say we can say what we want to say, but at the end of the day, the CEOs that were presented there, they took part in Trump's winning the election. So that's my 2 cents from it. Even the volunteers that went into the Amish communities um, to speak to them. So I will say that. I will say that. So I think, in my own 2 cents, that it's not a bad thing. And I was able to see President Premier Justin Trudeau there, and also Arnold Bernard of Louis Vuitton. So overall, it was a good overall it was a good inauguration, and I wish President Trump nothing but good luck, success in his endeavors and also in these elections in the 4 years presidency, his presidency. Good luck to America, success to America, progress in America, happiness overall, happiness in the hearts and the minds of people, and unity. Trump said something very, very important. That is art for unity, is art for peace, and that is something that every leader in the world should enumerate. Copy from. It's very, very important to be art for peace.